The final skater certainly can shake things up on the leaderboard. In 5th place after the short program, here is 25-year-old Tatiana Malinina of Uzbekistan. 8th at the Olympics in Nagano.
And watch how light and effortless she is, particularly in her jumps. The music, Aladdin.
And she's opening right away in her program with a triple toe combination, but she only chose to do the triple Lutz.
That's good enough for me.
That was very nicely done.
Remember, there are no deductions if one doesn't do something. There's no requirement that you have to do anything, and if you change your mind, do it later. That's okay too.
She is so tight in the air. She really rotates very fast, very efficient.
Only 97 pounds. That makes for easy turning. Did you notice the revolution at the end of that? Really very snappy.
Tatiana in 5th place heading into this free skate. And she can change things at the top of the leaderboard. Maria Butirskaya leads over Yelena Sokolova. A new scoring system in place which is supposed to prevent that, the flip-flop at the end. But it is anything but foolproof.
Oh. That's one of those disastrous falls that you have to struggle to get up with and that disrupts the flow of the program.
And really surprised her.
She lost the hook on that camel. When she went into it and turned the first turn on the toe, she didn't stay there long enough, falling off it, and that caused the collapse of the rest of that camel spin.
There's not a whole lot to this program. She does very little bit of interpretation of this Aladdin theme. She does a lot of it just with her hands.
Mostly all stroke, stroke, stroke into another jump. That's sort of the older-fashioned style of, more traditional style of skating, which is really not acceptable anymore, and that will cost her points. Double axel. Double axel. That's hard to step from one right into the other. You don't see it very often.
She had wonderful spring to that jump.
That layback position, very weak.
That foot position hanging down.
This could use a little improvement.
She's one of the oldest competitors. She's 25 years old.
Now, did you notice again the toe pick there? How insecure it was, how over it was, flat on the side.
Well, it looked like at the beginning she was going to skate a nice clean program, but it kind of fell apart at the end.
But basically, she is a marvelous athlete.
25-year-old Tatiana Malinina of Uzbekistan, 5th after the short program, hoping to move up. We'll have her marks in a moment. Back inside Joe Louis Arena, Tatiana Malinina of Uzbekistan awaiting her marks.
And this was her triplets at the beginning of the program. Very well done. Good height. She two-footed the landing a little bit, but it was a beautiful position on the landing. And here at the end of the program, the trouble she had on the triplets, her toe tapped in and turned over, and it just didn't give her that snap that she needed to pole vault up high enough to complete the revolution.
For technical merit.
Now, what will the judges think, and how will it affect the top 5? Those are the questions. Here are the first set of marks for technical merit.
Not strong enough across the board. There is 1.57 from Canada, but the rest 5.2s and 5.3s don't augur well.
And again, a big difference in what the judges thought, 5.1 to 5.7.
And these marks also not good. 4.8 to 5.6.
So Tatiana Malinina, who was in 5th place after the short program, she had hoped to move up and perhaps change the top 3, but that does not happen. So it's Maria Butirskaya, the 5-time Russian national champion, who really didn't have her A game, but she captures the gold medal ahead of a Russian teenager, Yelena Sokolova. Angela Nikodinov of the U.S. wins bronze, just ahead of Nicole Bobek. For Butirskaya, the gold medal to start the new year.